I'm Jazzy Francik.
Valerie Cagle.
Jeremy Higdon.
Okay, so Jazzy, walk me through today. Play a lot. You played a lot this week, but walk me through today, the ups, the downs, the ups right now, being in Final Four.
Well, we showed up at 8 a.m. this morning to take on the Aces. Scored one, ended up losing that one. Came back, rebounded, and faced Impact Gold. Beat them, came back again, faced Corona Angels, and pulled out a win.
So tell me, for you pitched a lot this week. You're in the Elite Eight now. Now you're in the Final Four, but coming in today, you're in the Elite Eight. Does your mindset change this close, few wins, when you're in the championship?
No, it's just trust what I've worked on and stay true to myself and my team.
I want to ask Jeremy, if you could start. What was the after you dropped the first game today? What's the message to the team of coming back?
The message to the team was really just kind of step up, get behind our pitchers, give them some run support, so that they can be free to pitch their game, and we answered the bell.
Jeremy and Kyle, both of you, but start with Jeremy. Your pitching has been so sturdy this week. Why is that? What is it that's made them so steady throughout the whole week?
So, Jazz and Julie's competitiveness, has infected this team. Like, the way that these two kids compete, we've played. Todd Kirby knows the number. We've played 22 one-run games, I think, this summer. Like, we're battle-tested, and we've won most of them because they just lock in and do what it takes. Doesn't matter. The way these two kids compete is for sure nothing I've ever seen with two of them, but I don't know that I've had very many that compete like either of them.
Same question.
Well, I kind of want I want your perspective on, like he's talking about them locking in and being so steady.
Yeah, I mean, I have conversations with them a lot in games and just, kind of figure out where they're at and where their heads are at. And they're so willing to just buy into what, I have to say and, just have conversations about why they're doing what they're doing. And just really, again, not giving in to whatever the situation is.
So I got to ask you a question. I've seen you go out a couple of times on the mound. First off, what is that like for you, switching roles, not being the one in the circle? What is that role like, and what are you talking to this one about?
It's kind of funny for me because a lot of what I'm saying is stuff that I get told, and I don't want to hear it when I'm on the mound. So it's kind of funny to be the one to say it on the other side. But in that game for Jazz, it's really just like, hey, I don't care what just happened, right? Like, we have these runs. Our offense has given us this support. So all you need to do is just go out and attack these hitters and just keep getting outs because, our offense is going to keep putting pressure on them. And so, you've been given that support, so just kind of work with that and just keep playing your game.
Jazz, what's the message with her coming out, and what's that like to have somebody who's played it at this level as well to come
It's definitely something that's really special, and I'm really grateful to have such an opportunity like that. Is very helpful.
I'm going to ask you, Jeremy, Final Four, the Fury, our other teams are Batbuster Stiff, Aces, Iowa Premier, and you guys. What does that mean for your organization and what it's taken to get to this point? What does it mean for your organization to be in the Final Four?
Well, it means a lot. This whole group, they're setting the standard for the future of our club. But we've been talking from the very beginning of the summer saying that we're one of the best teams in the country. We can play with the best teams in the country, and we can beat the best teams in the country. And we've been playing with the best teams in the country all summer. And to come here at the end and put it all together and start beating all the best teams in the country, it's really special, and they are. Like, this team, we'll look back at this team as the standard for the next 10 years for Fury Platinum.